Same here.
Great drum line there. Jason the Ween getting some highlight reel package there.
Playing the cymbals like a champ, I tell you. Look at him and the Dean. The Dean loved it. He was over here bouncing with it. Great performance.
Well, let's take a look here at the coaching from Duke Dennis. He had some words there in that first half.
Hey, look, he's 5'4", so he's bouncing. Hold on, nigga. Boy, you a hoe. Hey, boy, you a real hoe, boy. Real tall. They trying to win. They keeping all they main niggas in. So that's why it's fucking weird as fuck right now. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go up and then, you know what I'm saying, let niggas rock. Hey, gang, I don't want to hear shit about tall niggas from you, gang. You ain't getting a single board when you was out there. Here we go, JC!
What are your shots, please?
We've got some work to do as the class of 2025, but man, they ended that first half about as great as you could have wanted.
They would have had more work to do had they not finished that first half the way they did. Now being within 3 points, I think that inside-out game with Ray and Cal, and then Ty Lil, we saw him doing a little bit of everything. If it weren't for a few turnovers here and there, I think 2025 is lead right now.
You know, close to that 2-minute mark. It was a 9-point lead for the class of 2026.
Yeah, because I like what you're doing out there. I like what you're doing out there. I might be thinking about putting you on the team. Right now? No.
Looks like that's not going to be a possibility. No for right now.
But maybe later. Maybe later.
Keep asking.
The deficit that the class of 2025s have to overcome in a short amount of time, that is just what the doctor ordered. They're down 3. Class of 2026 almost feels kind of like a gut punch the way that first half ended.
I think they went to the locker room and said, guys, we've showed some moments. We saw the coaching staff talking to Marlon about getting that ball in his left hand. I think the defense is reading him. If you force him left, he's going to have some troubles. I think we're going to see a little bit of a spark out of Marlon in this second half. And then they were talking to King, too. King really needs to be something down low. He has to be a figure. And they said to King, just slow it down a little bit. I think we saw some bunnies, some short buckets missed by the class of 2026. You get a couple of those to go down, and this game is going to be completely different. And I hate to harp on it, but free throws. My goodness, this would be different if he made some free throws.
I think a lot of coaches would tell you that, right? Free throws can win basketball games. I think that in some cases it could lose it too. But in this game, neither team's really shooting the free throw well.
Either way, I'll win.
No, he not China today.
Jimmy University. Wait, 2026 to 2025. Jimmy University. Wow.
That's last China,
I don't want 2-6 to bring back a ring, though. That would be nice. I don't want that ring for the whole team.
You said it in the same city hall.
What? Hold on, he gave a speech in your locker room? No. What? No, I did not. He gave a speech in our locker room. Wait, what did he say in your locker room?
Can y'all bring me a ring?
What? He went in our shit. He went in ours and said that. You went in ours and said that. Wow. He got the same script.
That's China.
Did he look at your team and go, hey, you, I'm going to need you to drive. You, I'm going to need you to go crazy.
So yeah.
What did he say? No. Wow.
Yeah, peak any fake, any
Hey. I'm the biggest fan, man. Hey, what's my catch? Huh? That's my cat's name. Your what? My cat's name is fucking Smith. Your what?
He's cow, but
How about that? The Dean's playing both sides. He's going into both locker rooms.
One of those deals, I think he doesn't want to pick sides, right?
That's right. He said he's for both teams. I think he means it.
Well, the highly anticipated second half of action is just about upon us.
yeah,
27. Michael, what's it going to take for both teams here?
All right, just like the first half, these first couple of minutes are really going to set the tone. Right here, Ray and Cal, these two have been working overtime down low for the class of 2025. They've been there with the defense. 2026, just when you think they have an open lane, they don't. On their end, King, I think is going to be key, and then Marlon with his left hand. Coach told him, Lethal told him, get to that left hand.
You know the defense is trying to push him to that right center. If he can beat him off the left-hand dribble, watch out. Marlon's got a lot of game.
it's another speed show of football, of basketball.
And you hear him right there saying, get out of your head, get out of your head. Here we go.
Breaking the huddle. This is a
I'm on that street.
by Marlon, who has been as advertised, but
We're not on
in
prospect.
some ways was kind of held in check a little bit.
Yes, he was. No, he really was. And this is the spot right now to start this second half. This is where you've got to set the tone
I'm not
for
coach.
2026.
I'm gonna let them say.
Because the last thing you want is you're in
Hey, try to get everybody to play. Okay. Hey, Lethal. Let's try to get everybody on the court.
Ethan, let people go on the other end. You teach them to be fast. Because other people are hungry.
the Dean wants some action. He's going to get it.
They call it empty the benches, right? We'll see that at some point. They're going to get everybody a chance to play, it looks like. To start this second half, though, it's going to be really almost the same starting five. But class of 2025 now will be going from our right to left. Your screen, it will probably be left to right. Looks like Ray will be the trigger man. There we go, whistle. And the second half of action is underway in the 2026 Streamer University Championship. Jay Cinco with the ball first. Trying to go baseline, lots of work from Tyleel. Underneath, bounce pass, it's taken away. Clarence NYC. Through contact, he couldn't finish, and quickly we go the other way.
Black Boy Max might have been open on the wing for a three, but
How about that move? Left hand, fancy.
the body control to the left foot, finished with the left hand. Pretty move.
That continues the run that the class of 2025 has been on, getting back to that late in that second half. Clarence NYC, the three, nothing but net.
A little bit sooner to see our first three made here in the second half. It took nearly 10 minutes in that first half.
It's a big bucket after you haven't scored in a little bit there, closing out that second half. Needed a three ball to fall, and that was a really nice take as Jay Cinco high off the glass.
Back and forth we go. We saw moments of this in the first half. We have some fresh legs.
Black Boy Max over on the right wing, thinking about
Mismatch.
it is. Coming out high on him.
Oh,
Nice find to Marlon, but he couldn't finish. Second, third try, no. That one sent back. How about the D underneath?
that was a great look. I cannot believe Marlon did not finish that. Great defense by 2025.
How about the no look on the baseline behind the back? Des, but Marlon scoops it. 4 on 3. Marlon out in the corner. Black Boy Max. The ball fake, left hand. No from King. Boy, it's been a couple of chances for the class of 2026 underneath, just to no avail.
Missing under the basket. That was a great look. Black Boy Max with a good little hesitation, drove and gave the little slip-off pass. And King, you've got to be able to finish that. That's back-to-back buckets.
Those are the type of plays when you look back at the finish. If you don't pick up the win, it's those types of plays that you're kicking yourself. Over in the left wing, wide open, three off the mark, but the rebound, put back and one.
And look who it is again. He's been doing all the dirty work. Take a look at the replay. 3 out of the corner, nothing, but look who's right there. You know, we can call it a pass, but.
That little man, just what he's able to do. Talked about him being a leader and a scorer, but it's the dirty work stuff that he's doing, right? He's the glue guy underneath, making plays, keeping possessions alive, and he's a free throw away from giving the class of 2025 the lead. Well, LeBron James' firstborn son could not complete the three-point play, so will remain all knotted up at 33. Hey, Clarence NYC wants another triple.
He's found his spot over there on that left wing. Here we go.
Clarence NYC cooking from distance.
Hand down, man down.
36-33 now. Jay Cinco lobs it. Back out it goes to Ray. Good ball movement. Jay Cinco for the tie. You betcha.
Threes. It's raining threes.
Back and forth we go. All square at 36. Dami out of control. Jay Cinco, the steal. Another corner feed for the three. Off the rim, no. And class of 2026, Flatboy Max having some trouble. Breaks the double team, though. Now he's got numbers. One end to the other. Corner feed, Clarence NYC. Too strong off the back iron. That would have been 3.
Heat check.
In the second half alone, man. Things will come back down to earth for just a little bit.
Here we go, the walking up the court a little bit. Okay, let's slow it down.
Cinco, 3, short. Marlin, got a man. Black Boy Max. Yes, the shot won't go, but he's fouled. 2 free throws upcoming.
Marlin, way to look ahead as soon as that ball got off the rim. Look at this. One dribble, looks ahead. Black Boy Max draws the foul. Wish he could have finished on that one. Now you got to make your free throws. Great job by Marlin getting that ball ahead, leaking out there.
And a nice lead, too, where he's able to kind of go up. His momentum takes him to the basket. That's what allows the foul and free throws. First free throw from Black Boy Max, rims out. Couple of substitutions. Second one for Black Boy Max. Can't get that one either.
Empty trip. You can't have that after a great play. Free throws.
Now Jazz gets a screen out high. Guarded by Marlin, trying to take him one-on-one. Lots of contact. And we'll have a whistle underneath the basket. We're going to foul against the class of 2026.
Out of bounds plays right here. This is going to be a good chance if you're 2025 to have a good play drawn up here.
2 Banks out on the field. On the court, excuse me. Jay Cinco. Hesitation move. Shot up won't go.
The moves were there. Pretty move. Just didn't finish.
Punga's out on the floor as well. For the class of 2025.
Yeah, bro, I know.
Sure. And here comes the pressure. A little bit of full court man-to-man.
I'm not certain about it.
Dang.
I believe in him. Guapo.
Black Boy Max right here. Yeah, Ty Lil just getting a little tangled up.
Rula, just go in there, my nigga. It's Rula.
Looks like Tylil. LeBron James Jr., as he likes to be called, at least he told us before the game, gets a little tangled up with Black Boy Max and draws the foul. 36 all.
And we talked about first 4 minutes. Look at the class of 2025 since the end of that first half, what they've been able to do.
There's Ali. Ball fake. Black Boy Max, right wing. 3, and he rattles it home.
Another 3. I think LeBron James Jr. might have fired him up there.
Jay Cinco, good vision, finds an open man. Baseline drive, and Cal with a nice put in.
Great baseline drive. That's been there all night. The finish hasn't, but the baseline cut has.
Really good take. Nice find underneath. Got it to go and one.
Another great find from the corner, a slasher down the middle, the contact, the foul, and the finish. Wow.
Rula with a nice job. So Rula, a chance now to make it a two-possession game with a free throw man. Free throws up and good. Well, here's a sight to behold. We thought we weren't going to see A2 Guapo, but there he is. He's out on the floor. He was cut yesterday. Hey,
wow.
Magic in the air.
I'm telling you, just when you think he's not going to show up, he checks in the game. 42-38, big moment for him.
Tylil looking to drive, beats his man to the rack and a finger roll finish.
And he found himself on defense immediately.
Tylil doing it all, gets tangled up, hits the deck. Black boy Max rejected off the window.
And a stare down.
Nice find, a little bit out of control. High tempo for both teams. It was going to be hard to make that play.
Wow.
And going to be likely a backcourt violation. Indeed, that's the call.
Bodies everywhere. Great hustle by both teams. And I tell you what, Cal, wow. Great defense at the other end.
I mean, bodies flying everywhere, right? Neither side wants to lose this thing. They're laying it all on the line.
A2 Guapo, he came in, checked in, found himself on defense, and then quickly got burned.
We don't feel right now.
Three balls too strong, but A2 Guapo pulling down the defensive rebound.
Block from behind. Great defense again.
Three-court pass. Jay Cinco back up top. T. Banks, ball fake. Now he'll down by one or up by one, doesn't matter. This game is tight. You expect it to be all the way to the finish line.
This is not the time to have a little lapse in judgment or to be careless with the basketball. This is where you want to put together. I think the team that comes up with an 8-0 run right now, this could really break the game wide open.
I think it starts with defense too, right? Able to get stops. Three-point shooting is going to come and go. You don't think you're going to stay hot the whole game, but defense, force turnovers, get it out in transition. So far, shots have sometimes been hard to come by.
They have been. The defense has done a great job. Just when you think you have an open shot, there's two sets of hands there to block the ball.
Looks like back to action. Volleyed inbounds to Black Boy Max, and here we go. 14:06 and counting to play in the contest. Who wants to be crowned the champion of the 2026 Streamer University Championship? Boy Max, bounce pass, right wing, stop, pop, three, And what a foul. Driving in the class of 2025 was Rakai. He'll head to the free throw line.
Coast to coast, what a finish. Tried to. Look at him taking up that right hand, fighting him off of that left elbow. Down goes the camera guy. It's physical.
This free throw to tie things up. A little short.
Free throws, free throws, free throws.
Chance to tie things up here with this one.
He might be tired, though. 2
minutes of play.
I mean, he was tired pretty quick in the 1v1.
One-on-one is 5 on 5, you get paid better.
Yeah. Another miss. Yeah, I agree. He's doing great. I like him. Yeah, 100%. I think we give him a little bit of time.
I don't think we play him again, unless we have to.
You said not play him again?
No.
Really? Oh wow.
Hold your thought, Drew. Hold it. Good pass, man.
That was a good shot, though. Good hustle. Don't rush. Don't rush. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I agree. Oh, shit. He's
How about that bucket from Ray? He has been tough offensively for the class of 2025. Drive inside and a foul. Free throws upcoming for the class of 2026.
We're down 1. Oh my God.
CJ will be in the free throw line. Chance to tie or take the lead on this trip.
The streamer from Syracuse, New York.
Just a little bit away from home, right? Not too far.
Hey, it's a good basketball city, isn't it?
Sure is.
They know some basketball there in the Carrier Dome.
Great. Bayheim.
That's right. And now they're going to be led by their former guard, Jerry McNamara. How about that?
That's right. Free throws up. Second one's good for CJ, and we're all square once again. 43 apiece. The drive baseline jumper won't go. How about that from Punga? Ray from the top lets it fly. Another offensive rebound for the class of 2025. Left wing, Banks not open that time. Now a hand in his face. That three, no good.
Wow.
Give him another chance. Punga to drive, off the glass, can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound. That shot won't go, and finally the class of 2026 pulls down a board.
And you can hear the benches screaming, get a rebound.
Nice drive to the hoop and a foul. Black boy Max with another really good take.
Wow. We about set a record for most offensive rebounds then on one end, and here comes the class of 2026. And Black boy Max with a great lead, great body control, and the referee says he was fouled.
The emotions begin to start coming out even more so as you get closer and closer to that final minutes. Free throw's good, 44-43.
4 new bodies in for class of 2026.
Silky's back out there too.
They're going to match it.
Fresh legs up and down the lineup for both teams. Still one more free throw for Black boy Max.
The dean is watching on and wonders what he's thinking here.
Why is Cinco not out?
43.
Still a free throw's been uncounted. Ty Lilleboard will bring things ahead.
Hey, coach, I'm real.
Into Don. He'll try from three. Nothing but net, but unfortunately not going to count. A little too short.
Take a step in, and that one might be in. And this is that moment in the game right now where I said, if a team makes a 6-8-0 run, this is be the point of the game where that can really distance. And here we go.
Rising fire from Black Boy Max. It wouldn't go, but an offensive rebound for Marlin. Now he drives, throws it up, and let's take a look here. Lethal at 0, what they're talking about.
Thank you, Seco. Thank you, Seco. And one.
Okay, go.
Niggas, move on. You want to be rap. You want to be rap, nigga. Come on, rap. Everybody, I'm ready. Everybody said, I'm ready. I'm ready.
The way I see it is we would eventually now, like 9-minute mark, start to try to work our starters back.
Keep fucking up my badges, bro. And this ain't real basketball, bro.
Nah, I know.
So when I'm playing this shit on TV, they might think, they call the walk call.
Well, it's Guapo, obviously. Yeah, Guapo. He's by far the worst. Yeah, he's on the bench. He was playing earlier. He's off.
That's nobody.
He was what? He was really wide open.
Next week we'll get in here for King. No, I trust you. I trust you.
Black Boy Max back at that free throw line. Boy, one of the first guys in the gym today. And I think it's going to show. Man, he's leaving it all out there.
And you can see that look in his eyes in the second half. He took that foul down the other end. Jay Seco drew that foul. He immediately hopped up and went to the official and said, no, I was set. And since then, I think he's got that look in his eyes. He's ready to go into his bag now. And Lethal was down there giving his bench everything.
It's been hard on him for sure. He's just trying to get him to max potential for tonight's game. This one, again, I mean, you look at the score, it's really, it's been so tight.
I'm gonna keep it
Class of 2026 had a little bit of a lead there in that first half, but it has dwindled quickly, and it's been nip and tuck ever since.
Yeah, Marlin's back in the game, and you feel he's over here barking some instructions. He's really their leader on offense, and right now, if Black Boy Max can get Marlin and King involved, I think those three right now just...
There's NYC. Look at that fadeaway. Couldn't get the shot to fall, though. And it looks like it's going to stay on that end. So the class of 2025 picking up a foul. A hold underneath. Starting to get a little bit more fouls called.
What's that?
Into the floor, slows the game down just a little bit. More free throws. The key again is going to be you got to knock them down. You get to the line, they're doing that well. They're just not finishing at the free throw line.
Just over 10 minutes left to play. If this game comes down to a last second shot or possession, boy, one team's going to be really mad if they didn't make some free throws.
Marlin will be the man to shoot a pair here.
Looks like they sucked off King, so maybe going a little smaller.
I think Marlin thought he only got one free throw. It's just a 1-and-1. So he makes it, he earns the bonus, and he's got a chance now to give his team the lead back.
You know what? You make it, we'll give it another one. How about it?
Hey, he's trying to get back on defense. So I'm ready to get back.
He's really been the voice of his team out on the floor tonight. Marlin, I've been impressed with his game, his overall IQ, and the way he moves about the floor.
Big-time vocal leader out there. Field general barking orders for the defense. 1 point advantage for the class of 2026. Dez trying to go one-on-one with Black Boy Max. The baseline entry underneath. Shot won't go. And then maybe a little bit of a forced pass. Mahdi was trying to kick to Black Boy Max. D-Boogie looking inbounds. DDG will come off the floor. Trying to go down underneath. Dez was frustrated. Thought he had the look that he wanted. Skip pass in the corner.
His teammates wanted him to take that shot as the ball got caught on the calf there, but look who's open. Ooh.
Now Marlin on the other end. Got an open lane, trying to lift off. Instead, too strong. Think he was anticipating more contact, never got it. What about the effort there from Clarence NYC? Nearly got a takeaway. It'll be out of bounds, belong to the class of 2025.
Marlin did everything right. The patience, the slow-mo, just a little too much off the glass. He's been frustrated tonight. He's had some short shots that he's missed. He's upset with himself. But like you said, great hustle. Clarence NYC has been the guy in the second half. He's willing the class of 2026 to stay in. He's asking for a little help.
Trying to go baseline. Marlin able to knock it away. Good defense. Whistle blows. It's going to stay on this end. Uh-oh, a little shoving going around. I don't think Dez wants to come out of the game.
A technical foul. Here we go with some technical free throws. Just a little too much.
That was a stinger. In a game of this magnitude, technical leading to free throws for Black Boy Max. They're already up by one, trying to add to it. The first one's good.
Hey, you love the
Oh, they playing this nigga.
intensity, you
Sure.
love the passion, but, you know.
Channeling it, right? That's the biggest thing. And I get it. Emotions are high right now. I mean, there's a lot of talk about this game, the chirping going on beforehand, the stakes so high, one of the biggest events in sports, and it's tough to keep things in check sometimes, I can promise you.
Both teams are just dreaming about that celebration they're going to have in the locker room, and right now, it's coming down. Here we are with 9 minutes to play, a 3-point ball game.
Ollie with a nice feed to Marlin, lost it, gets it back. He's doubled, and there's going to be a foul.
This is where your class of 2026 start feeding your ball players right here. Marlin has a good cut to the paint right there. He draws attention. I'm sure he can pass that out if he finds an open man. Otherwise, he can finish it himself.
Marlin's been to the free throw line a handful of times tonight. Chance here to extend that lead out to 2 possessions, and he'll do it with the first one. That's the kind of player you figure going to take over, right? Marlin, he said he was going to get a 20-piece. Sometimes it's not with the flashy scoring, the dunks, the three-point shooting. It's getting to the free throw line and taking care of business.
And at this point, he'd be close to 20 if he would have hit some of those layups that he's missed. He's been right there.
Still a 4-point lead, though. Still plenty of time left in the contest. But neither team really taking any clear advantage. Pull-up 3. Too short.
Probably not the shot they wanted on that possession.
Talking about dreads?
And you might see Jay Cinco check back in after that one.
That's the one where if it goes in, no problem. If it doesn't, then obviously not the shot you wanted.
Yep, that's what the coach is like, oh no, oh no.
Black Boy Max, he pulls up on the other end. 3-ball, too strong.
And class of 26 is mad. There was a hold that was missed by the officials, but they'll get that block on him. And look at the He's telling him right now, Bradley, grab my jersey.
was a little bit of extension from Dez, right? But not enough. That was clearly a blocking foul on Monty. And that's tough because guess what? Free throws for Dez. These are big free throws too. If he can get the first one, he does. He'll earn another. Oh no.
And another technical foul assessed.
That's tough. So they'll likely finish this free throw, then maybe he'll have the technical free throw. Actually, they have the technical free throws first and then finish.
Who had to take? What he did, It ain't me. Somebody got to take it. Who?
And the look there on the Dean's face.
Says it all.
Well, Chad, did you have 2 technical fouls?
Yeah, I don't think I did, certainly. They're talking about what's going to happen here. Finish out the free throw here for Dez and then take the technical fouls.
Guapo's in there 40 seconds. Guapo's in there for hours, bro.
Guapo's in there for 40 seconds.
What you trying to say?
I know what y'all trying to do. You saw.
But instead, it will be technical fouls first before Dez will finish the free throw.
We played everybody. We played everybody. A good amount, by the way.
Hey, they cheating, man. Bro, y'all getting all these weird ass calls. Max did a layup by himself and got a fucking foul.
So take it up with the ref. Why are you taking it up?
No, I'm not taking it. No, I'm just letting you know my frustration.
You let the ref know your frustration.
I'm gonna get it to you.
I mean, you gotta risk it. Yo, ref.
Ref, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Y'all horn me right now. Like, when you look at the stat sheet, when you look at the stat sheet at the end of the day,
actually is letting you know what's
the
going
foul
on, too.
calling is you'll see that once you.
Hey, I snitch if I feel like he missed the call. I'm like, yo, watch out, he's about to miss again. He does this thing when he grabs my jersey every time you do an off-ball scrum, snitching. Facts.
Nigga, I went either way, nigga.
Me too, but still.
Yeah.
I went either way too, but.
But I ain't gonna lie, but you coaching over there.
Oh,
so it's a little different. Yo! Cover foul!
.46, and the technical free throw was missed by Dez, or excuse me, the last free throw they had after the technical, he missed it. Black Boy Max at the free throw line now. Boy, Max knocking down that one too. 7-point lead, 52-45.
And here's that run we were talking about. Now, if you're the class of 2025, you've got to find a way to get a bucket and then a stop on the other end.
Got to stop the bleeding somehow. That is not what they wanted. Ray with his hand up. He knew it. A little bit too low on the pass. Too hot to handle.
And that's what you didn't need.
Still plenty of time left in the game, though. 8:07, but it's all about managing things, making sure you take good shots. Black Boy Max has done a really good job running point tonight.
He has. He has been steady, and we see he's come out with this wrap on his right hand. He might have injured his wrist or hand earlier in the game, but he's still playing well. Great anticipation by Marlin to know that that was coming.
Couldn't get the shot to go, but cleaning up the mess. It's Clarence NYC, and 9-point ties the largest lead of the night for the class of 2026.
Are they saving Rip It Randy down the stretch? class of 2025. Who's going to be their go-to? If they need somebody, that's a big bucket right there.
Sure was. Floated up and off the window. Back to a 7-point game.
Who can come in for 2025 and give them a spark right now?
Need a little something, right? Motion, energy, something to get things rolling. They've made some buckets here or there, but class of 2026 is just a streak away of starting a run and trying to really extend things. Good defense on that end. Try to alley to Jay Cinco, saves it, kicks it back up top, and he threw it away. Too tall, an easy deuce for Clarence NYC.
See, they had their opportunity, and the class of 2026 makes them pay immediately. Great job. And now kind of in front of us, the class of 2025, their bench, you can feel the tension. You can feel that they're on the ropes a little bit.
Still time left with 6.5, but yeah, things are getting a little dicey.
Here it is, overthrow for the inbounds pass, over Ray. Clarence NYC gets an easy run out, layup, finishes over Cal, who was coming in for the block.
Ray desperately needs free throws here, right? 6.5 to go, 9-point game.
Never mind the symbols.
Couldn't get the shot to go. Last touch. It's going to stay. Nope, it's going to be off of the class of 2025. And man, right now, if you look at the score, 56-47, the class of 2025 has just been stymied offensively here of late.
They have kind of hit some quicksand here, haven't they? They're a little stuck.
Ollie thought about the drive. Dami, Black Boy Max swinging around to Clarence NYC. Bounce pass in the corner, tipped away off the fingers of Ollie, and the turnover will give it away.
I was about to comment about how crisp the movement was by the class of 2026. They were really moving that possession, but then a turnover.
Jay Cinco just trying to get things going. He'll feed Ray, top of the key, get it!
He's been left open, and now he makes one. They needed that.
Wow! Absolutely a must from Ray, and he was making it rain from distance.
And that's what you see nowadays at all levels. The big guys can step out and hit the long range.
Clarence NYC trying to answer it, rims out. How about the effort from Dami? He got the board, but he stepped down on the baseline.
Clarence NYC, he made 3 of those earlier in this half. He hasn't made one since. 6-point game. This has got to be a good possession for class of 2025. No turnovers. If it's a perfect possession, you want to see at least 3 or 4 of your players touch the ball. Let's see some ball movement.
Jay Cinco slowly bringing the ball up, gets his screen from Ray. Trying to go to work behind the back, pulls up, hand in his face, Banks not open. Ray had the rebound, nice feed, reverse, no. Second try, no. Third try, no, but a foul and free throws.
Gosh, I mean, they did everything perfect right there. The tag team duo down low, but they can't get it to go. Opportunity, I mean, oh, that was perfect. Battles down low.
Class of 2025, it's been exciting, but I do wonder that the benches seem to dwindle a little bit, and it's not because there's players on the floor. I don't know where they're at.
Is there something else going on? The fashion show start back up? Where is 2025 going? You're down 6. They need you.
No doubt.
Wow.
Salil, LeBron James Jr. trying to get at least one here from the charity stripe. Missed that one too. Marlon the board. Here comes the class of 2026. Black Boy Max. Able to keep it alive. Dami, nice move. Takes the defender to the rack and he gets it to go.
Hello. Great finish there. Yeah, Dami
How about that?
Goes from bench to getting a huge bucket to put him up by 8.
And that's a tough play, too. That it may look easy on your screen. I can promise you it's not. That is a tough play from Dami. Class of 2026, they up 10, trying to bleed a little bit of clock.
Here goes your 1-2. You're going to have Marlon with the ball, or probably
Larry kicking out. Dami wants the 3. Too strong. Ray saves it in for the class of 2025, trying to go quick, able to keep his dribble. One into the other, hacked on the arm, and free throws.
He'll do it himself. If Dami would have hit that 3, I tell you, that would have been huge. A guy that was cut, we ended up making a 3. Here it was, just off to the left. Rebound, great play there. Once again, Ray gets it and down the lane.
I'm with the mindset for Tylil, right? He knows how quick he needs it. He had to score quick, 3:16 to go, gets to the free throw line. Well, look at this. Tylil's not too pleased with whatever call he was given.
And Black Boy Max just went up and tried to untie his shoe while he was on the ground. That was great. He tried to quickly untie his shoe.
Just free throw to cut it back down to 3 possessions. Can't get it to go.
And every missed free throw, you're going to really start hearing it from the other team.
Oh, what? Let's take a cut offense now because you have to get the game, bro. Feel the wish they was.
Wait, Mike, why you out here?
They threw a whole drink at me.
That's you?
I'm a
Shotgun.
Where they going?
Crazy
over there. No, I have a genuine question, right? With y'all's common sense, what the fuck would y'all do if they just rushed y'all? Like, no, genuinely, I ain't gonna lie. Because all them niggas could have just dead rushed y'all. Like,
Corey, what would you have done if you scored like 5
nigga,
points?
why do you...
Wait, hold on. I have a question. So, other question. So they could have just rushed us now?
Yes.
Somebody they already stole
Yes,
the Drake.
that's why I'm
They said the Draco gone. Somebody stole it.
Huh?
Nigga stole my Drake out the office.
No one stole your shit, bro. No one stole your shit, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, where the office at?
They stole it already.
It's in the middle.
They say somebody got the Drake, fam.
Oh, no, they did not.
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
Nigga, my 10 9 was filming that shit, bro.
Somebody say somebody already went in there.
Nigga, no, they did not.
They said somebody did.
No, they did not, bro. Oh, they said Ray got it.
Ray?
Yeah.
And so you did a lie?
Well, nigga, hold on, I didn't get my paintball gun, bro.
They say Malibu got it.
Yo, hold on, but my paintball gun.
Hey, security got paintball guns.
They got it. Malibu got it.
Police.
Wait, where's Kai office at, though?
Remember where we came in at?
I'm saying, is it close to here?
Yeah, it's near the.
Just go right up here.
I'm finna hurry up because that nigga Kai ain't go to the game. Then
I'm back.
you rattle, nigga.
This guy probably snitching already.